Okay Len, in today's video we're going to be taking a look at Krakaloa, or more specifically the Soul Burst version of Krakaloa, because right now it's pretty nuts. First up, I think it makes the most sense to briefly explain why Soul Burst Krakaloa is causing such a problem in PvP right now, and one of the main reasons is it's really easy to fit on a team. Yes, you can build an entire team around Heatwave with the Soul Burst version setting up the Heatwave, although you don't really need to do that. If you have like one Loomian that you're missing from your team and you have a Soul Burst slot open, Krakaloa basically can fit onto any and every team. And one of the reasons for that is because when you Soul Burst, you get the Spirit typing, and if you run a complete melee defensive build with very robust for your personality, and then max health and melee defense TPs, we are actually one of the few Loomians that can completely wall Servalon, and we can also rejuvenate off all of the damage that we've taken from it. And we aren't actually sacrificing that much power, because Burn Up actually got a buff in the most recent patch, so when you use it outside of Heatwave, you will still get rid of entry hazards and you'll get a +1 range attack stat increase, but if you use it inside of the Heatwave weather, it will still get rid of the entry hazards, but instead of getting a +1 range attack stat, you will get a +2. So Krakaloa in one turn can set up the Heatwave and can immediately double its range attack stat. So that range attack that you're missing out on by not investing in with your TPs and personality, you can fix it immediately if you can get one free turn, which is very easy for Krakaloa to do because there's a lot of Loomians that it can potentially wall right now, like Servalon, but also it has a lot of resistances. Although yeah, it also has quite a lot of weaknesses, but it kind of makes up for that. And alongside of that huge range attack stat boost that you just got by clicking Burn Up once, twice, or even 3 times if the opponent lets you, we actually have some pretty good attacking move options as well. Now, I will say, Krakaloa doesn't have the most insane or widest coverage options compared to some other Loomians, but it doesn't really need to be. Obviously, we've got the Soul move, which hits pretty darn hard, but we also have Flare Blast, which is a really strong move, and in Heatwave, it won't miss either, it'll be boosted to 100% accuracy. And then for coverage options, we have Dark Surge or Spectral Burst, and that's kind of it. But either way, with our Soul Burst Krakaloa having such a high base range attack stat anyway, and then doubling it, or even more so with Burn Up, yeah, we don't really need the coverage if we just blow things up. So just to summarize it, in combination of all of that, we're super bulky, we have a lot of resistances, although yeah, we have got a lot of weaknesses as well, but with the amount of resistances that we have, it's really easy to get Krakaloa into the battle and click Burn Up once, twice, or even 3 times to start doing ridiculous levels of damage, and then we can actually rejuvenate and heal off all of the damage that we did take trying to set up Burn Ups. So yeah, that's clearly a big problem. It's just really difficult to remove Krakaloa while it's just hitting you super hard as well. So the simple fix for this is just to remove Burn Up from Krakaloa and instead give it Teardown so it can still at least clear entry hazards. Okay, well, this is a full simple type team, so Krakaloa kinda pops off, right? Let me think about this coverage for a second. You, I think, have water type moves. You have Earthquake. I think you have Gamma Pulse, so we gotta be careful about those 3. But Servalon, I mean, we don't really care too much about that. Okay, let's go Oxydrake and try and get some Babs up. That is a Trumbull. Yeah, Oxydrake is my primarily counted for Servalon, but I have got Krakaloa still, so I don't think it really matters if we lose Oxy. Battlehorn could be a problem. Hey, I don't appreciate that, okay? Please stop. Please? I think I live 1. Guaranteed. I think I live 1 guaranteed. That only did like barely over half. Yeah, get out of here, man. I ain't letting you sweep me. Heck no. Oh, they actually brought Choo Choo. I thought this was going to be like a doubles thing. I don't know why he actually brought it to this battle. What does it do in single battles? I don't know. Oh, is it a Bequeather? Is it a Bequeather? Also, you're really going to set up on me when you just saw me use Driving Force? Boom Bash? Oh! That did about the same exact damage as the Trumbull, which is pretty funny. That is really funny. Hey, the Trumble's back. How's it going, man? How's it going? Well, if we can take out the Trumbull, I'm gonna be very happy. I'm gonna go for driving again, just so they can't go for Battle Horn. But yeah, if we can take out the Trumbull, or at least weaken it so they can't switch into a Krakaloa, I'll be happy. I don't really want this thing running around spamming Earthquake, to be honest. Here... I think we go Nimue, okay. And I'm gonna click Flash and Flee, and not even gonna think about anything else. And I'm just gonna go straight into your soul, because they're gonna click Mega Chomp. Or simple type move, obviously, as well, which your soul resists, so... Either way, I think we're fine no matter what they click. Oh, they go for the withdrawal into Gandervale. That did a lot of damage, damn. It might be time to get Krakaloa on the field. Oh, but Gandervale is an air type, I forgot about that. I thought of Hydrate, the ability, and I was like, yeah, it's a water type. No, that is a air simple type. Maybe I don't want to stay in, but at the same time, I am a little bit curious. I want to go for Burn-Up Blow. How much damage is a Gandervale gonna do to me? Probably nothing, right? Come on, click Preemptive Strike. Give me a free turn. Give me a free turn to click Burn-Up. Give me a free turn. I guess we could have also kept it in normal Krakaloa mode, so we could have potentially burnt something. That could have been cool, but I think the Spirit typing does too much for us. Barbs! Okay, they basically gave me a free turn. There's Burn Up, baby. Okay, well, thanks for basically the free Magnify. And now, I'm clicking Flare Blasts. Okay. So, it doesn't matter what you do here, something is dying. Also, those Barbs you just set up, I got rid of them on the exact same turn that you set them up because I clicked Burn Up. So, yeah. Yeah. I don't think Krakaloa can completely sweep here, because if they have Gandervale, air-type move is most likely incoming. Okay, well, my Krakaloa didn't get hit once. Maybe it's like Preemptive Strike, set up, and then the last move is not that great against me? Either way, I can take one hit from Trumbull, but if this hits me and they have Mewtwo with Gamma Pulse, I don't think I live both. I'm soul moving here, though, either way. Earthquake I should live, I am very melee bulky. Even a critical hit doesn't even do half! I'm sorry, Trumbull, man. Like, yeah, you were really good, like, way back when, but you're just living in Servalon's world now, okay? I'm sorry, it's just the way it is. There's Servalon. How's it going? Yeah, you're gonna get a boast increase, but you've already lost a couple of teammates, so your Stampede is only gonna be... what? 90? Oh, Raging. I live that low. That is most likely Glowed because they did that much damage. But Recoil, Flare Blast will knock you out. Yeah. Yeah. Krakaloa just got, you know, 3 knockouts just by clicking Burn Up and getting a free Burn Up. This is totally a fair Loomian. It wasn't already super strong in the first place, right? Oh, Weaselin. Oh, it's not Trader, it's Rush Hour. Okay. Do you even knock me out? That means I don't have Mewtwo. Oh no. I'm sorry, man. That was never gonna work. That was never gonna work. What's their last Loomian? Is it Choo Choo? Come on, Choo Choo. I believe, man. I believe. I'm gonna click Flare Blast again, but I'm most likely gonna miss it. Oh, they're setting up. They're setting up for a sweep. They live! They do live! Am I about to get swept? Come on, Choo Choo, I believe, man. I believe. Oh, they went for slumber. They went for a slumber. Okay. I mean, hey, I could get reverse swept. This would be awesome. But I don't really want to get swept by a choo-choo, I'm not gonna lie. Well, let me put it this way. If they only have Peace of Mind and Slumber and Boom Bash, those are the 3 moves that we've seen so far, its last move is probably a simple type move, right? Can it even hit Krakaloa? Can it even... It could be Energy Break. But... I want to say it might be a simple type move. I'm just gonna put it out there. Okay, they woke up. We're about to find out. Nope, Peace of Mind again. I'm gonna go for a Magnify. The main issue is I don't have Heat Wave up anymore, so... It honestly might be worth me switching out and back in. Just to get Heat Wave up, so I can... get Magnify boost instead. I'll Flare Blast here, low. I'm fine. I want to see what Choo-Choo can do. I want to see what it does, okay? What does it do? Okay, Flare Blasts. Pretty good damage. They have to go for a Slumber here. Oh no, they actually go for another Peace of Mind. Damn. I thought they were going to easily go for a Slumber. Okay, so that means if I can land one more Flare Blast, doesn't it just go down? I think it just goes down. High-pitched screech. I think I live that. I'm sorry, Choo-Choo. I'm so sorry. I really wanted it to do something, but yeah. To be fair, that wasn't like the greatest showcase for Krakaloa because that was an entire simple type team. Obviously, Krakaloa's gonna go crazy in that team. But, yeah. I don't think it really matters. Krakaloa just kind of goes crazy against any team. If it gets like a free switch in, so it can click Soul Burst and then just burn up, it's really tanky. Its typing, yes, has a lot of weaknesses, but it has so many resistances, and now it does insane damage. Yeah, it's a little bit too much. Okay. I mean, not the best team for Krakaloa, but I do see a Servalan, so if they bring it, I'm always gonna get a switch in at the very least. Right? Although, I don't really know what else I'm gonna do after that. I guess we'll see. Okay, let's go in Medito lead. I probably could have led Oxy, but this matchup is probably my best shot. I'm gonna go for... Do I go for Taze immediately? What is their switch in here? What is their switch in? I don't know. I'm gonna go for Slap Down Learn. I don't think they stay in. They stayed in? They are crazy for staying in. Okay, oh, Clutch. I mean, that makes more sense, but... Really? Okay. I'll go for Zip Zap plan. If we can Zip Zap into Servalan, we can get a Will Boost, I guess, which I'll take. Okay, that poison kind of sucks. That poison kind of sucks, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, we'll just go Servalan, we get poisoned. I'm going to priority this Nagoop to death. And... I mean, yeah, I can't get burnt by Krakaloa's ability anymore. So my Adaptive Assault doesn't get his power lowered, which I guess is technically better. So I guess the poison does help me there. Tsukami switches in low. Okay. I could just hit this thing with a Stampede and I can do huge damage. Probably not really worth it low. I'm going to go Mawamer. They're most likely going to throw off a Body Crash. It would kind of be crazy not to. Yeah. And now I can go for Mudslide. But I can't because they have Snagoop. Yeah, I'm gonna predict the Snagoop. Nope, that is Lashent's. Now can I go for Mudslide? Maybe. Right? I think I can. Slap down. I mean, I can take that. We're super melee bulky. And that is the poison barb's gone. Although they still have Snagoop, so they can try and set it back up if they want to later on. So I gotta try and avoid that if possible. Okay, Mawamerk, you might go down here. Oh wait, no, I have Krakaloa. We go Krakaloa here now, definitely. And then I click Soul Burst, and then I think I click Flare Blast immediately so I can do damage to something. Burn it. Damn it, imagine if I got the burn. That would have been crazy. Yeah, I think we just throw up a Flare Blast because they're clearly not going to stay in. It is into Krakaloa. Okay. So, in a 1v1 situation, Krakaloa versus Krakaloa, probably best to not be Soul Bursts. But if you are Soul Bursted already, I guess having Spectral Burst would be better. Because he actually resists both of my moves if he Soul Burst, so... Oof. Not super great for me, I'm not gonna lie. Not combustible though, so it's most likely, got the name of the ability, the one that, where you contact it, you get burnt. Scorching Skin, yeah, Scorching Skin. Okay, so they actually go for the Soul Bursts. If this is gonna have Spectral Burst, that's gonna be really, really bad for us. I click Burn Up, because I mean, I might as well. If he doesn't have Spectral Burst, then it's the same coverage option as I do. We're just duking it out, basically. Here's my Burn Up. Nice. What are they gonna do? Please don't have Spectral. They also click Burn Up. Okay. It's not every day you see two Krakaloas duking it out. This is so dumb. This is so dumb. Well, why stop at one burn up when we can go for another? Oh, same idea, I guess. Now do we start damaging here? I think it's probably worth it. I think re-burn-ups might be getting too greedy. Eruption just slightly more than Flare Blast, but it seems like a waste to use it on a Krakaloa. It seems like mine is always outspeeding low. Burn up. If I outspeed, we won the 1v1, and it didn't cost me a single little bit of health. And this is actually the last turn of heat, so this is the last time my Flare Blasts are going to be perfectly accurate. Well, that 1v1 went a lot better than I imagined, I'm not going to lie. That went a lot better than I imagined. I thought I was going to go horribly. I was 100% expecting... 100% I was expecting Spectral Bursts. I'm not a big fan of this matchup, but I think I can live one C-Song. Nice, so whatever switches in now has to take a +4 Dark Surge. What is it? It is Lashent's. I mean, yeah. That probably lives. It's still going to take quite a lot, though, right? I'm still +3. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Now, I'm going to go for Soul Move. Sap Plant. Oh. Okay. That's fine. I don't want to waste any energy this turn just knocking out the Lashent, and I don't want to like risk a miss on a potential fadeaway. That's why I did that. Snagoop is out. Am I crazy for thinking I also live a hit from this? Oh, Poison's also fine. I don't care about that at all. I could not care less. Okay, Snagoop is gone. Nice. They kind of have to go back into Tsukame. I don't know why they didn't do that last turn though. Why did they go Snagoop? I have no idea, but I'm not gonna complain. Oh, Servalin. If this is gloves, I think it might actually beat me. I'm gonna Dark Surge so I don't miss. I would rather do some damage than no damage. Scapegoat. Wait, I didn't even think about this. Is he gonna Toxic Stall me? Is he? Well, we know it's not gloves at the very least. Is he gonna toxic stall me? I think he is. That is actually really funny. Well, I'm just gonna keep hitting it because we don't want it to have a free scapegoat. And they didn't scapegoat. They thought they could KO me. That was a mistake. That is basically a dead Servalan now. Okay. That works, I guess. We can just go Ursol. Ursol doesn't die to Servalan. And they only have a what? They only have Sukame in the back? So I'm gonna Harrow. I don't want to lock myself into Quick Punch. Sukame just switch in a lot of damage. I want to hit it again, but it's probably not a smart decision. I don't think it matters though. Because if your soul goes down, I can go into my... We just take it down nice. Into my Servalan, and then their Servalan gets a boost decrease. Yeah, I don't know if switching out there was the play, but I'm alright with it. And that should be the game now, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Krakaloa did a pretty good job. It somehow beat a Servalan when it probably shouldn't have. Like, that Servalan was probably running Scapegoats to try and beat the Krakaloa matchup, which I didn't even think about that. I could have potentially lost that if they clicked Scapegoat again. So we got kind of lucky that they thought I was in range of an Adaptive Assault, but I'm taking it.